Oh my God!
That's it.
Okay, right on 3. There's your measure.
I think Johnson's not dealing with the full deck here.
No, I think you're 100% right.
1.
Very slow.
2.
Are you serious? Hayden Johnson with the glazed look in his eye drops the hammer on Hunter.
I am telling you, no one's head has hit the desk like that. I mean, you could hear the impact. It was out like a lie. As soon as he touched the canvas, that was it. Look at that. Straight through. Boom!
Oh, hit his head on the table.
Hit his head on the table pretty hard. I mean,
Boom.
Was it a little bit low?
It was, but I don't think it was illegal.
No. It was definitely on the low side. Could you imagine if the referee's pulling? But what a shot.
That was incredible. I mean, he was standing over here, over the chalk, and I'll be honest.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Dan.
Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy on my left. Jimmy loves it.
Accuracy, Zeke.
All right, so Taylor's got some catching up to do.
Indeed he does.
Bite down and breathe, Marty.
Let's see if he can unleash the beast here.
1.
So he's kind of leaning in still.
2.
Lean into that.
Zeke the freak.
Yes.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
What a comeback win in round 2 for Zeke Taylor in his debut.
Yeah. Marty the Moth is still pretty out of it. He's on his feet, but he doesn't know where he is.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
And that's exactly what he did. Just misses the table. Marty the Moth, but goes down. I mean, look at the eyes there. It's just completely vacant. Boom.
Zeke Taylor doesn't have a nickname yet. Maybe we have to start calling him the Bug Zapper after he takes care of the Moth.
Oh, Dan.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it's bad. I was going to say it's not bad, but it is. It's pretty bad.
You did name a guy a fire marshal.
Yeah,
who was that?
because
Francis Fire Marshal.
Francis Marshall,
Yeah.
and he was a fireman. Francis Fire Marshal. Fire is a compliment. That was a good one. I stand by it.
He just killed the Moth.
Yeah, but a moth has nothing to do with his next match.
That's true.
You know what I mean? What's he just killing moths all the time? Like some kind of weird
Right on 3 with the measure. Must measure.
fucking retard.
That's your measure.
Talk all that shit online? You better look at me, boy. Look at me.
Wasn't expecting that. All right, here we go.
Stay right in there. Brace down. You got it, baby.
1.
Stay in there.
2.
Oh, baby.
And another big one stumbles Joey's success.
He's getting his steps in on that stage, that's for sure. He's all over the
Stop your
place.
feet. Joey, stop your feet.
You know, yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Malfunction.
The Wolfman doing it again. His second win in 3 power slap matches. My God!
Let's go. Yeah, that was good though, man. He had a really good performance, put on a good show.
Here it is.
Frog slash.
Oh, splash.
Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always get my splash and my slashes
Oh,
mixed
yeah, you
up.
and me both.
Yeah, you know.
How could you on this weekend that we have here?
Frog slash.
Boom. Wolfman has some power though. That's a couple of
Yeah, he does.
nice slaps.
He did well to stay on his feet, to be fair. He was trying. Look at the catcher. He's ready.
Out from the meta glasses, I like that. From our catchers. We get the super heavyweights out here for our main event. We're gonna need 3 of them. 3 of them on each side. Oh, there it is. Here's the frog splash. Oh. Look at that.
Right hand on 1. Here's your measure. There's your measure.
Wilson just seems powerful. We're about to find out.
Oh, you called it, Joe Van. Sits him down with one swing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, walk here. We're good.
That's it.
Good.
His eyes certain, his hands certain. Brandon P.K. Wilson. What a debut here in Vegas.
One done finish, just like that, baby. He showed the chin and the power.
He is country strong, Joe Van.
He is, and coming out here, you know, he was worried about competing in front of an audience, but it takes some balls to come out here and not only compete in front of an audience, but in your debut, slap on one. Confidence that he would find the target, felt good about his power, and the power delivered tonight, sitting down the veteran Bryce Jones.
I'm trying to remember if he's the one that we were talking to in the meeting who was making his debut about taking the measure and really taking all 3 full swings. And then he just ended up going on one. That was filthy.
You know, there was something about the way that he walked back up to the podium and his body language right there. And then when they were adjusting, let's take a look.
Right on one. Measure. That's your measure.
The catches are ready. Predict these things. He ain't getting up.
6,
All right.
7.
No way. Has he recovered?
That's it. That's it. Brandon Rhodes does it again.
The man's got power. So much hard. He got dropped in the first round, yeah. I thought it was over then. Managed to get up and recover. Second round went down. Still got back to his feet. But the referee called it off. And rightly so.
You could hear him hollering at Azael to stay down. I don't know if it would have mattered if he stayed on his knee for another 5 seconds.
This one was done. Brendan Bordeaux as a coach, though, he's so invested. Up until a second ago, he was still staring at the screen to see if he could make a case for like a foul. Here it is. Boom. Down you go. Head just misses the table. Oh no, clipped it on the way down.
You know, we talked about Rhodes working on that oil tank.
We're
See,
gonna
very
go
different
right
than
on
wrestling
one.
when you're getting
You must
slapped in the
measure.
face.
And let me tell you, this
I'll
man
come
has
out
some
for you.
serious power. He said he hit the power cube with his left hand because his right arm was injured, and he had over 76,000 pounds of force per square inch.
Right on one.
And of course, tonight, he's using the right hand, which is going to be even stronger.
That's your measure.
Stronger?
Well, Scambler, Strongler.
I
see
know.
where you're coming
It's
from.
messing with me, and there it is.
Baby Yoda with the sit down on his first slap.
I was going to call it. I was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if he sits him down with the first slap. I spoke to him yesterday. He is an intense individual and a backflip to celebrate. Wow.
What a debut for Brian Scambler. You talk about the power, and it was instantaneous here tonight.
And let me tell you, normally or going forward, he's going to be competing at 155 pounds, down a weight class. One and done. Perfect placement. First time doing it, making his debut, lands it right on target, sits him down. Easy work.
Blue belt in jiu-jitsu, blue belt national champion, Greco-Roman, All-American, and you can just see the power. Boom, head down, almost hits the table for Facade, and down goes the Neon Ninja.
As we said on the walks, 12-time All-American in wrestling. You got to be a special type of human being to be that successful in one of the toughest sports on the planet.
Go, John.
What's your measure? That's your measure.
Fight down, eat, John.
1, 2.
That's it.
Marshall does it again!
The third time's a charm. Stunt Marshall. 3. Oh, it's not over. Yeah, now it is.
Wow.
That's crazy. That man's got ridiculous power.
3 for 3. 3 matches, 3 first-round knockouts for Hogan. Stunt Marshall is incredible.
And you got to wonder about the future of John Davis as well. 500 days ago, got stopped in the first round, took some time off, let the jaw, the chin, the mind recover, comes back and gets stopped again. 3 first-round stoppages.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast. We've seen guys come into the promotion and start with a knockout or 2, but 3 straight first-round knockouts is unprecedented.
Yeah, and by the way, when John Davis hit him, he hardly even flinched. You know, took the shot, no problem. That was the big question. Can he can give it, but can he take it? Well, now we know he can. And there's just something about Stunt Marshall. I mean, come on, does he not make you smile when you look at him? He's a showman, he's funny, he's entertaining, he's got the goods.
And he's having a good time, as are the fans here at the Chelsea, at the Cosmopolitan, our new home for Power Slap for years to come here in Las Vegas.
Right on 1, give me a measure. Stand by.
Going on 1 right here. Risky from Michael
right
Beck.
On 1.
Bordeaux telling him he can finish it right here. Whoa! I don't think he's getting up, Ron. It's over. Munch takes a bite out of Ox Adams in his debut. What a comeback to get rocked that bad. Bordeaux was telling him, you can finish him right here. And that he did. That is how you answer the call in your debut. Picture perfect. Yeah, on the jawline right there. Seeing a lot more impact happen when these guys are landing lower on the jawline. The heel lands right there perfect. And he just implodes. He just sucked the life right out of Ox Adams. Ox was feeling himself after that first strike. He did a lot of damage on Michael Beck. Michael Beck was able to recover in this one and deliver that finishing blow. Impressive stuff right there from Michael Beck.
Let me tell you something, super heavyweights, you better look out. Two of those in the first round, including his last match against Russell Rivera.
And Klingbeil went 5 rounds with the Wolverine last time, and he took a lot of damage.
1, 2.
Did it take away from the chin? That's the point I was making.
Shot!
5, 6, 7. He's up. Lean on that table, buddy. Stay there.
That's it! Greenhalgh with the biggest win of his career.
5 rounds with the Wolverine, and 4 took a lot of damage.
I do this!
Look at this. Logan Greenhalgh. Get that Mata-Varona shot. First round knockout. You got to feel for Alan Klingbeil. He's a great competitor. He's a really, really nice guy. Of course, he's a proud serviceman. But tonight, no dice. Look at that. What a shot by Logan Greenhalgh. Former state powerlifting champion.
3 straight knockout wins for the Kansas kid, Logan Greenhalgh. His nickname's Killshot, and I'd say it's very appropriate given his last 3 matches. She loved it.
Hold on. And we loved it. He loved it. That's for sure. He's still dressed. But that's what he needs. He's got all the hype. He's got the name. He's got the WWE titles. You want to get a knockout in your debut. Let's see. Oh! Whoa! Oh, he's done.
That's it. Jake Hager putting on a show in his debut.
And that is how you do it. Jenkins, I mean, he was tough. Got wobbled in the first round, wobbled in the second, the third. Went down hard, tried to get back to his feet, but then the body, it just gave out.
Former WWE superstar delivered with a third-round knockout.
So it was his knees hitting the table, because I heard a sound. I was like, what was that? But he took the life out of him. The knees buckled instantly.
Man, knees buckled, you're right.
Yeah,
right
hit the table. Yeah, because I heard the crash. I'm like, what was that? Carlos Solberg in the house. The new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. On crutches.
Has that torn ACL, had surgery, successful surgery. There we are reacting to the knockout as we see. Tries to get up, doesn't get up, blood dripping down the face of Jake Hager.
And Devin Jenkins is being carried off the stage. He is not in a good way.
Okay, right hand on 3, right hand on 3. There's your measure.
Terry Hatley taking control.
2.
Line him up, sit him down. He doesn't know where he's at right now.
No, we're done.
That's it. That's it. Trujillo does it again. He is too consistent, too strong. His chin absorbs everything and his power shines through every time. Let's take a look at this knockout.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Big strike in round number 3 seals the deal for the champion. That slow fall, but when you saw that hand come up, you knew it was probably over. A lot of guys, when they get kind of phased out like that, that stiff arm comes out. Terry Hatley has saw enough. Hayden Johnson came in here with a lot of self-belief. Wasn't phased at all by the hype around Robert Trujillo, but the power was just too much tonight.
You know, I guess you can see why he's focusing on this sport instead of MMA. He's just so dominant.
He's found his niche.
Make sure you're comfortable.
Breathe, baby.
He's got a big old butt on him as well, and the relevance is that's where the power comes from. And there it is.
Go! 2,
Sits him down.
3,
Joe Perez
5,
bravely climbs back to the feet.
He's trying.
He's going to be okay.
Come to me. Look at me. Look at me. Take a step. Walk over here.
He's I was going to say that second follow-up.
Well, I'm surprised Robert Trujillo didn't tell him to stay still, but it is Fa'anana, goodbye.
Just like that. Way to go.
Hey,
you have to show your chin.
with an
You got to show your
incredible
offense on that.
debut performance here.
He was very wobbly, certainly still dazed.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Another perfect shot. I look forward to the future of Jaden Fa'anana. Seems like a natural round 2 stoppage.
You know, and unlike so many guys that we see in this sport, Bisping, there really was very little combat sports background for Fa'anana. I mean, grew up playing rugby and shot put and cricket, a little golf.
I can tell you this, there's quite a lot of combat on a rugby field.
That's a valid point. Very valid point.
That's your measure. 1,
2.
Sits it down.
And puts him to sleep. Get him a pillow. Take it up.
Darius.
That's it. It's over. 5 world title defenses.
And in case you were wondering, the champ Carlos Olberg wins money on that
I
KO
see.
from the champ.
Beautiful shot though by Dibbell. And he went down hard.
Just perfect. Poetry in motion.
Great job by the catcher, defending the head. Protecting the head, should I say. Perfect shot. Right on the jaw. Damien Dibbell, as always, ridiculous power. 5 title defenses. Nobody can beat this man.
It is remarkable.
7 wins in a row.
Don't know when he's going to fight next, but you could be looking at 3.5 years of this title reign here.
No. You're like, no!
Yeah, when you get the power hitter who wins the coin toss, got to make Hunter pretty nervous.
That's your measure.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
That's it!
I knew it! Scambler is an animal!
Wow. Scambler's never been hit yet. As long as he's winning the coin tosses, he's knocking people out.
Glenn Hunter doesn't know what planet he's on.
Take a look at this vicious knockout, bracing for impact. He got all of that one. Look at him. I mean, he's out right there. You see the breathing. Does he hit the, yeah, hits the podium, goes down.
Yeah, podium check. Skechers were up. He was on his back in about 2.2 seconds.
I think Brian Scambler is going to be on everyone's radar if you're in the lightweight division. 2-0 so far, 2 knockouts, both in the first round. Comes from that grappling background, and he's showing the physicality from it here in the power slap.
Well, just think about this for a minute as we look at Dana's reaction.
Yeah.
Scambler.
Oh, there's the backflip. Sorry, Dan.
Oh, that was sweet. I missed that. Just an athlete.
Listen,
Okay,
you're not
right
making
hand
any
on
sense.
3, right hand on 3. There's your measure. 1, 2.
He ain't getting up. It's over. He's trying. Fair play.
6.
Vince Tracey. Oh, he's wobbling. That's it. It's over.
To get trucked, slap of the night brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
And that was right on the button. A perfect slap to induce the nap. Almost. Sat him down anyway. Almost went to sleep. Look at that.
Every single one of Dakota McGregor's wins have been by knockout, and all of them in the second round.
Yeah, round 1 kind of breaks their defenses. Round 2 puts them to sleep or sits them down. Vince Tracey trying to get back to the feet, but it was pointless. The referee saw everything they needed. He was all over the place, very, very wobbly. It would have been unsafe to allow the contest to continue. Dakota McGregor is back.
Back indeed, currently ranked 2nd at lightweight, and he got him.
There's your
Do
measure.
not do that. Oh, what do I know?
Goodness.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that.
Suck on that, Bisping.
I know. He's on.
7.
Take your time.
He does not know what
Look at
country
He
he's
has
in.
not got a clue. He's like, who are you? What am I doing? Oh, it's over. It's
That's
over.
it. What a comeback for Lance Anowi. The beast, and that's what Anowi did, right? Yeah.
Boom. Small hands, big power. Sits down Singh. And you could tell when Singh got back to his feet, he was completely out of it. Of course, they're making their debuts with a bit of experience. You know, stay on your knees, recover, take a few of the seconds. But the fighter in you, the instinct is to just jump back up and pretend that you're okay. Beautiful shot.
Wow. So impressive when a guy gets rocked or sat down and then he comes back to get the knockout.
Look at these guys.
I mean, what else would you rather be doing on a Friday night? Not even Friday night yet, Friday afternoon.
Left on 2 with the measure. That's your measure.
We're bracing, baby.
That's
First
your
slap
measure.
warm down. Let's see if he can finish him here on 2.
Bracing,
1.
God!
He's not getting up to that one.
That was a rocket!
He's no.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Hunter Hassanin drops the freaking hammer.
Better job on the feet. On the person, you moved your feet a little bit. But that was good.
Oh, I mean, this was very reminiscent of the stunt marshal knockout from Dante Smiley last year.
Night, no melatonin needed. That was as clean of a knockout as you will see tonight.
Yeah, the gall is out. Doesn't know where he's at.
Jesus Christ! What are you guys doing to us in the truck?
Sometimes it's worse on slow-mo, but it's definitely worse.
You must measure.
Swing it back, buddy. There it is.
Truchlik hit.
Whoa! This one could be over. It's over.
That
It's done.
is it. The Alligator OG moves to 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Swing it back, let it go.
Make a statement. Let's see the clock.
Again, with the arm wrestling background, you've got to be very, very explosive.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast on the button.
But that's what he did. He unleashed it all over the jaw of Luke Simonds. Tried to get back to his feet, but he was all over the place. A perfect shot, all swings all the way through him, sits him down hard, and look at the look on the face. Luke Simonds has no idea where he is.
Such a clean shot, and he almost had a little bit of pause on that takeaway, right? And just cranked it.
All right, come on. Better.
I think that one guy with his hat backwards is going to take a minute for him to wake up here tonight. That was remarkable.
Stop moving. We're good there. Right hand on 2.
Right down the green corner.
Right here, Johnny, go get it.
Rocked him the first time. Let's see what we can do here in round 2.
That's your measure.
Well, if it's anything like round 1, he's going to roll him up and smoke him like a joint, so... Boom!
The magnificent Johnny does it again!
Oh, yeah. knees down, kissing the canvas. Wow.
Doesn't know what hit him. His name is the New Mexican Badass. To get Truck Slap of the Night brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram and nothing stops Johnny.
Headbutts the table.
My goodness. Johnny Magnum remains unbeaten with his second straight knockout win. Man, just perfect placement, gets that whip.
Yeah, it's just such good technique, though. The way that he rotates the body, really swings into it hard.
Training alongside the UFC vet, John Dodson, with Chelsea Dodson, another power slapper. Been studying the tape, as you alluded to, focused on that chin tuck, striking angle, timing, all the mechanics necessary to get another knockout.
Last round as well, so both of them have taken some damage.
Right on 3. 1, 2.
Oh my God! He's out of shot! Provost with the comeback of all comebacks! You have to be kidding me! Wow! Provost was in the same position that Blackburn was in for a second. Comes back a couple of minutes later. Sudden victory. Overtime and gets the knockout performance over the former champion Anthony Blackburn. Unleash the beast. You look at this sudden victory strike. Provost knew he needed something strong. He was just knocked down. We thought it might have been over for Provost. Jason Herzog gave him an opportunity to recover, went to the scorecards. It was a draw. Sudden victory. And Andrew Provost put everything he had into that one. Blackburn not able to eat that one.
Blackburn was on Mars.
Yeah, he's still on Mars.
Thank God for Jason Herzog. Saw something we didn't see.
Look at Charlie.
He saw that Provost was still there, still ready to compete. Epic. What an epic performance from Andrew Provost.
Look at Bordeaux. He doesn't even know what just happened. All right, let's see what Casey Lane Stevens can do. 0-1 in power slap.
1, 2.
Whoa!
Fair blow.
Gunshot right there.
Fair blow.
On this next one, watch your feet. You moved your feet a little, all
The
right?
chins on these two guys.
I know.
On Stevens end. Take a look at it right here.
He's moving. He's moving.
I like the way he threw his shoulders right there, like you throw in a beautiful hook. A little bit of movement.
Yeah, the super slow-mo, it's really hard to get a read on it. Sometimes it doesn't look as bad, sometimes it looks worse.
Time.
Come on!
Time.
Okay, time. Here we go.
He's just killing time now.
Bordeaux has his game figured out.
Man.
Okay, he said he can't see.
Oh, well, that'll be the end of it.
Continue, that's it.
Well, that's a
That's it.
knockout.
Said he can't see.
That's a DQ.
Winner.
So,
Well, it would go down as a TKO, I would imagine.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Continue. It was a clean strike, bit of a movement on Pailant's side.
yeah, I don't know if he knew that rule. He's a football player, right? But if you can't see, as you know.